Good evening, everybody. Hello, Rita. And welcome, Sandy. I think I saw Sandy popping in. Oh, I can't see it on my phone. Oh, yes. Hello, Sandy. Okay. What day is today? Hello, Chris. Okay, let's wait for everybody to pop on. Let's wait for the feed. Hello. For the feed, for people to get notifications so we can just start. Hello, Sandy. Hello, hello. I guess I have a notification. Woo. Oh, let me cancel this. Okay. Oh, I can see who's on. Oh, I didn't know that. Something new that I learned. What? Okay. Hello, Cynthia, Kay, Denise, and then I saw Chris and everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, hello, Melissa from Cayuga Lake. I bet it's kind of a cold there, right? Thank you for sharing, everybody. I really appreciate that. And we're waiting for more people to pop on. Thank you, Sandy. Nice of you to join us. Okay, we're gonna wait a few minutes and then we're gonna start. Okay, I have two 3D projects that are mailable. And I wanted to show how to put them together. They're very simple. Simple. But I wanted to do something a little bit different this time. So I am... Hello, Deb. Hello. Okay, so let's start. Today is Wednesday. No, not November. Oops. January 19th. Wow, we don't want to go back, but we don't want to go that far further up, right? It's just January 19th. And hello, Nancy. And we are doing our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. This is me popping on at 7 o'clock. And we are crafting. I usually craft 2 projects. And I give away the projects. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to move everything down because I have a few reminders for all of you or for whoever is going to watch later on. So just to let you know, if you see a red live box on your, well, mine is on the left, it means that you're watching this live. If you don't see it, it means that you're watching the replay. Or you can even watch this on my YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed to that, please do so. I will really appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to go on and start our projects, reminding everybody that if I get to over 21 people watching tonight, then I have the extra prize. And it's always a... a surprise prize that I will send out. I'm looking there because I have a basket of stuff to give away. But anyways, hello, Faye. Hello, welcome. Then I saw Tia. And now I'm going to do a switcheroo, change my phone, and then we're going to start crafting. So bear with me for a minute. You're going to see that. I'm going to take this one off and remove. Thank you for sharing, Faye. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me just do this. Oh my golly, I have a bunch of wires or whatever here. Cables, not wires. And I'm trying... Okay, is it centered? Hello, Mackenzie. Okay, so let's move this in a way that I'm centered so I know. And actually I can even put some washi tape so I know that I'm centered. But I'm crooked, right? I'm a little crooked. Whatever, this mount is crazy. Let me just put some washi tape so this is not going to move. So I know where it's centered. Right there. Okay, so this is not going to move. Voila. Okay, so if you have any questions, I will be able to answer at the end or after, or make a comment after the live. And if I see your comments while I'm doing it, then I'll try my best to answer them. Okay, so this is Monica Ghiberti with Stampin' with Monica, and I am located in Stafford, Virginia. And this is my weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. I am going to say hi to everybody at once. I see new names popping on, but I'm going to say hi. And I'm also want to thank everybody for joining me tonight and for sharing. Okay, so if you share, your shares will allow me to reach more people, and that's how I expand my customer base or my followers, because you know, what is that? Facebook is doing whatever with their numbers. So the more you share, the more I'm visible to other people, and the more Facebook is gonna share my videos. Okay, so this is the host code. This host code is good until tomorrow, because if you remember, I did my mini catalog and celebration kick-off event, and tomorrow is the last day. January 20th is the last day to take advantage of my offerings, and this is the host code. So these are the projects that I demonstrated, and I posted pictures. And with orders of over $35, you will receive the supplies to make all these 4 cards, including the envelopes. If your orders goes it is of $55 or more, then you get the kit plus Champagne Rhinestones free from me. If your order is over $75, you will receive this plus the polished dots. Those are some new embellishment. And then orders of $100 or more will receive the supplies, the kits, plus the Hive 3D embossing folder, 40 6x6 designer series paper sheets, and the entry for a drawing in one of the hostess set that is in the mini catalog. But you have to use the host code in order to enter to receive my special. Okay, then what I want to show you is my Crafty Club Kit for the month of January. I'm using the Rainbow Happiness with the dies. Okay, I'm basing my design on those. And for those of you that do not know, my Crafty Club Kit is a monthly kit that I design, a monthly group of projects that I design. Usually are 4 cards. You get to make 2 of each for a total of 8. And you also receive about between $20 and $22 dollars worth of Stampin' Up products. So for this month, this is what you will get. You will get a packet of the rainbow glimmer paper, because obviously we're talking about rainbows. A full spool of ribbon of the Bumblebee gingham, and the Artistry Blooms adhesive sequence. So plus a sheet of dimensionals and supplies to make 8 cards. Okay, I will show you 2 sneak peek of the cards. And so deadline to register is tomorrow, January 20th. If you want to get for the month of January, if you want to get it for a one time, it will be $30. Yes, it will be $30. Or if you decide to do the subscription, there's a PayPal button and you can subscribe, and that will be a recurring charges to your account every month on the same date. As long as it is between before the 20th of the month, you will get that current month kit. Okay, I have the option to come to my studio to assemble the projects, and I will provide just the stamp and the ink. You provide all your adhesives and all your tools, or you can get it to go, shipped to you. What I'm using the Rainbow of Happiness bundle. If you want to add this one to your registration, I offer this free shipping and tax, so at the catalog cost. Okay, so if you want this, or you can just get the stamp set if you'd like. You don't have to do the bundle. There are a few things that we'll have to fussy cut on your own if you don't have the bundle or the dies. Okay, and sneak peeks of the cards are right there in case. Okay, so these are two of the cards, and as you can see, I used the rainbow paper in there. Okay, so tomorrow is the last day to register or to let me know that you would like to participate. It's because after that, I'm gonna place the order for all the supplies and get it in and prep everything for them to be ready. What is included? It's included also a PDF with pictures and measurements, but because you will have to cut your own designer series paper, and I am including a fourth of a pack of the rainbow paper, or the Sunshine and Rainbows paper for you, a fourth of a pack, so 12 sheets. And so you will cut on your own as well. You will cut this paper. This paper, if I have to ship it, it will be cut in half because I'm trying to save cost. Otherwise, I will have to charge you $15 to mail everything, and I don't want to do that. So by cutting in half, I'm trying to save you a bit on the shipping cost. So tomorrow is the last day for that. Okay, so tomorrow we have two deadlines. One's to get these cards for free, and the other one is the Crafty Club. So please let me know by tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much, and we are going to start with our projects. In my description of the event, if you noticed, I put a picture of this paper, designer series paper. This is paper that you can get for free with a $50 purchase order from any of the current catalogs, or even from the clearance rack that we have. And so $50 order will get you a pack of this designer series paper. Okay, but it goes very well with the bundle. The bundle that I talked to you about is $44, and but just adding some adhesive or embellishment or so, you reach $50, and then you can get this pack of paper for free. The other thing that I'm using for my Crafty Club kit is it's a punch that you will see me using it, so that could be the other option. Okay, my projects will involve fussy cutting, will involve a little bit of coloring, and it is a 3D project that I'm not going to show you until at the end. Okay, let me grab my pack right here. Okay, so I am starting with a this is Pool Party 11 by 4 1/4. Okay, that is scored in half, and I'm going to just fold it. Okay, right here. This is that, and to that I don't need to do anything yet. Then I have a piece of the same color that is 4 by 5 1/4. For that, I will have to do something to it. Then I have a piece of Pull Party that measures 4 1/4 by 4, and I am going to score on this. Okay, let me move a few of the things here out of the way. And I am taking out my scoring tool because that's the one that I like the best when I have to do this kind of work. You could do a trimmer, and I will show you for the next project how to use the trimmer. But in this case, I'm gonna have the edge like so, 4 1/4 right here, actually like so. No, hold on, because I don't want to make a mistake and score the wrong way. I think I'm gonna score it this way, along 4. Okay, I made my project right here, so if I make a mistake, then I'm gonna change it. Yes, this is good. So I'm gonna score. Can you see? I'm gonna score at 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that's it. So yet again, this is 4 1/4 by 4. Then I'm gonna fold mountain, valley, and valley. Okay, then I'm gonna take this one. Hello, Bev. Hello, Annie. Okay, if you can tell what I'm doing, this is the base of my calendar holder. I'm gonna make a calendar holder. Okay, so let's start. 4 1/4 by 11 scored in half. This is 4 1/4 by 4, and then along the 4 1/4 I scored at each one at 1 inch. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm taking where did I put it? I am taking some you can use liquid glue, but I like to use my tear and tape. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it one line right here. Okay, so this is the most common way of making a desktop calendar holder. But then I have 2 more to show you. One more that I'm gonna make with you, and then I have another one that I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so then this has to go this way. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to peel off this one, and I'm gonna put it flush to the bottom and to the sides, hopefully, and go down. And then I'm gonna peel this, fold it in, the extra, and down. Okay, so now scooch over a little bit. You can see that I have something standing. Okay, can you see it? So this is my base of my calendar. Okay, now to this panel that I'm going to take, I'm going to emboss it with this embossing folder, and I can tell you what it is. I have my annual catalog, and I'm gonna go find embossing right here. And this is part of the, where is it? Checks and dots right here. You can see this is checks and dots embossing folder, $8. You have one with the checks and one with the dot. I'm using the one with the dot. And because this is a skinny, I can use the mini die cutting But no, I can't. Well, let's see if I can do it on this one, if this will fit. No, it doesn't fit. Ha, duh. So my thinking was wrong. So I'm gonna take the big die cutting machine. The embossing folder was fitting, but not the die cutting, but not the paper. So we are in need of our plates. So I need base number 1, that's the base, and then I need my plates. They're number 3. As you can see, they're very loved, my plates. Okay, so I'm taking the paper, I'm putting the embossing folder right here. Okay, as I said, you can choose to have the line right here, showing you the line. So it's because this isn't wide enough, I'm just gonna emboss one, put it to one side, closing this. Then I'm gonna put my plate down, my base, my embossing folder with the hinge going in first, this one on top, and I'm cranking. Okay, and then this is what comes out. So I have about an inch or so, a little bit less. Yes, because this paper is 4 1/4, and this embossing folder measures 3 and a little bit over 3 1/4. So I have about an inch that is not embossed, but I don't mind because my design, you'll see, I will show you. Okay, so let me move everything out of the way, put this on the floor, my plates on the floor, and voila. So now I'm taking this and I'm using, so the focus of my presentation tonight is the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper, to show you that you can also use it with something else, doesn't have to be with the bundle. So I cut a strip of 1 inch right there, and I'm going to glue it down. Okay, so this part is pretty simple and easy. Okie dokie. And it goes down like that, so you don't even know that that part is not embossed. Okay, then I took a piece of the Designer Series paper. This measures 4 by 3, so basically I got 2 of one in one sheet and then some left, and this is gonna go up here. Nothing special, this is nothing special. You can choose to do this side if you wanted to, but I want this one this time. I did not want rainbows for this one. Hello, Erin. Hope you're doing well. Okay, there we go. Like so. Then I have, where's my little bit of white linen, or no, white baker's twine, and I am going, no, I do it this way. I'm going to wrap it around. Maybe I did it wrong, but that's okay. 1, 2, there, and then I'm going to tie a nice bow, and voila. Nothing major about this. Okay, then I'll fix it. Okie dokie. It's a long string there and there. Voila, my scissors to cut. This is done. Now it is, I can position this one on it, and I'm going to use dimensionals. and put it 1, 2, using all the bits and pieces. Remember, never throw away your edges, okay? Those are as important as the middle ones. Okay, so that is done. Peel these and put them on. Okay, this is my front. Center that. Voila. And this is standing up. Okay, so this is very simple and easy. Then, yes, we have Cindy, Cindy from Florida. How do you keep the plates so flat? Well, Marsha, I keep one plate only to use it on the bottom. Okay, one stays on the bottom. The one on the top, you rotate back and forth. Okay, you will rotate it after so many cuts. Then you rotate, you flip it, basically. Okay. Then I am going to use another stamp set that is in the Sale-a-bration brochure that I just showed you, and it is the Driving By. So this is one of the stamp set that I did not highlight in my kickoff event, so I wanted to show you. It's right here on page 7. I think it's the cutest little thing. And this buggy, I love it. These two. So I am going to use the, what is this? The sports car. And I have it mounted on the block. And I'm going to take my memento. And that's when we're going to stamp and color. If you're watching, say hi, okay? That's good to know about the plates. Yep. Now, I'm going to stamp on a piece of basic white that I die cut it with the... Hold on. I'm trying to stamp straight. With the... these are the Hippo and Friends dies, and I used the second largest and I die cut it. I like they're all stitched. This is stitched, so I have some kind of a framing around. So that's what I used. And now we're gonna color the car, and we're gonna use blends. Quickly, let me see here. My colors out. And I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna start with my light real red. Hello, Beth. Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna go. Beth, I have stuff for you. If you want, I'm gonna message you. It's ready for pickup. And I was just reminding everybody that tomorrow is the last day to register for the Crafty Club Kit. If anybody wants to join or get it for one time. Okay, so I'm gonna go around the edges first here, and then I'll go with the bullet tip. Did I do everything? There, and then with the brush I'll cover it. And I noticed that when you use the brush tip, it's a little bit, the color becomes a little bit darker than the bullet tip. Can you see the difference? So that's why I'm gonna go over again right here. But what I like about it is that it's quick and easy. Done. Then I'm gonna take the light bullet of, this is Smoky Slate. I love this gray color, and I don't know if this is how a car looks like, but I'm gonna color it this way. And then I'm taking the dark with the bullet point, and I'm gonna go around. Okay, voila, almost done. This one goes quickly. Then I'm gonna go back with my gray, the light one. I'm gonna do here, and I'm gonna do this one, and this one will be with my pool party. I'm gonna color in, and then pool party I'm gonna use for one of the balloons, and then I'm using the dark daffodil. Yes, they're very versatile. You're right, Rita. Very versatile. And this is my dark daffodil delight. And voila. This one is done. And put everything away. So now I can take my card and put it down here, but I need to stamp one more thing, and that will be the sentiment, and that will be something, and I will have to try because obviously I didn't mount it straight, so I like to try it on my grid paper first. Okay, not too bad. Still haven't got the hippo dies. Yeah, I love him. I love them. Okay, let's see if I can stamp this one straight now. Otherwise, there's always, I gotta take it closer to me. If not, well, there's always the other side. What? I did it correct right away at the first try. I'm gonna use the edges of my dimensionals. Okay, driving by. I'm gonna put it on later. I'm gonna put more dimensionals on this one, and as you can see, you can easily rip your dimensionals. You don't have to cut them. And this will go like so. Then I'll take my driving by just to say hi, like so. And then I have these mini calendars, and they're gonna go right there. Okay, this I can move it to the side a little bit. As you notice, I did not put a dimensional there because in case I need to move it up or down, I could. Now you can attach this with dimensionals, or in my case, to make it secure, I'm gonna use 2 strips of the tear and tape. And this is done. Yes, I love the sports car, right? So this is one of the projects for tonight. If I can peel this one. And lucky winners will get this. I need to be centered, left and right, top and bottom. And voila. And ta-da! You have your calendar for January, February, until, you know. Then if you want, if you have these, then you can always keep the backing if you don't want to rip anything, and then attach whatever you have. Now, we sell a stamp set. It is called Days to Remember, and you can create your own calendars, and you can switch every month. You can create one and put it here. Okay. Now, this is one. So let me work on the second one. The second one is done differently, okay? It's a different way of making it. I'm gonna put this away. For the second one, let's put this one right here. 1 and 2, put it away, like so. The second one that we're making it's different. And I'm going to show you from the start, okay? So I'm going to take my paper trimmer. And for those of you that are not familiar, let me clean here. Let me get this one. You see this? I'm going to clean the middle. There, because all the paper sticks in there. Okay. This is our paper trimmer. I think most of you have this paper trimmer. It's wonderful. I like the fact that it has centimeters right here and inches. This is universal, so if you find measurements in centimeters, you can use this. And then the other nice feature is that once you open the arm reaches 17 inches right here, or 43 centimeters. Okay, so if you're working with 12 by 12 paper, you have plenty of room. And then this one locks. The other nice feature is that this one locks, so you have the paper there. Also, it has two cutters, no, two of these, two blades. One, the darkest is to cut, and the lightest one is to score. And I like the fact that you can store these out of the way. Okay, one on the bottom and one on the top, so if you're working with paper, these are not in the middle. And then you can take this one off, any of the thing, by just pulling from here. There's a little opening and you pull. The blade that cuts, it's extremely sharp. Okay, this paper trimmer is at the moment not orderable. Should be coming back on January 24th. It is $25, but I think it's the best $25 ever. Okay, so we're gonna grab a sheet of 8.5 by 8.5 by 11. This is the regular size to make cards. We also sell 12 by 12 assorted. And I'm going to show you what to do. So I'm gonna cut this paper in half. So this, I'm gonna cut it sandwich way. So I'm opening my arm. I'm putting my paper in there. This measures 11. So half of 11 is what? 5.5. So I'm gonna put my paper right here at 5.5, like so. And then I'm going to cut it. So I have 2. Okay, now I'm going to score, so I'm going to move this away. And then I have to score this in half. So this is 8.5. Half of it is 4 1/4. So I'm going to put my paper up here to 4 1/4. I don't know if you see it there. And now I'm going to score it. Okay, and I'm going to go back and forth. Now, then I'm going to score this panel in half. So 4 1/4, half of it is 2 1/8. So it's 2 right here, and 1/8 is right there. So I'm going to, 2 1/8 is actually right there, because this is 2 1/16. This is 2 1/8. Okay, so then I'll have this one scored in half. Voila, done. So 2 1/8, 4 1/4, and done. So I don't need this. I'm gonna put it away for the time being. And now I'm gonna fold this in half, making sure that the ends here will match. Okay, and then I'm gonna fold this one in half, but this way. Okay, like so. Supplies for these are these elements. these parts supplies right here. So I have 2 strips of designer series paper. This is 2 by 5 5/8, so a tad smaller than 5.5. Let me measure this. I want to see if this is exactly 2. If not, I'm going to trim it a bit. We're going to trim it a bit. See, just hair. Okay, and I'm going to attach this right there on this panel right here. Okay, nothing fancy. So I'm cutting. You can even use the other side of it, but for my project I need this one. I want it to be bright. Okay, voila, this part is done. Ooh. Okay, then from this, what I like about it is that this paper right here, you can fussy cut these rainbows. So I took 1 rainbow out of there and I fussy cut it. Okay, then I have 2 pieces. There's going to be stamping and cutting. Okay, loosen this away. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to die cut using the stitched So Sweetly dies. I'm going to cut with the largest of the scalloped one, and I'm going to die cut. I should have kept, but I can do with the little one now. I can manage with the little one and grab these so I can show you even using the little one. So we have our base, that is number 1. We have 2 number 2. So 1, I keep it on the bottom always, and as you can see is flat. And then I'm going to put this one down and this one down like so, and I'm going to secure it and run it through. I'm gonna move because this moved. Okay, and this is cut. And so we have our frame like so. Put that away, put this away. Clear everything out. I think we are done with embossing or die cutting. Now, I have this piece that will be layered on here, and we're doing a little bit of coloring on it. So I have Granny Apple Green with my blending brush, and then I have my blending brush right there, and then I need, where did I put my ink now? That should be, oh, I lost it. I had it. Didn't I put it away? Hold on. Where did I put my, here, right there. Okay. So now we're going to start with our pool party. Okay. And I'm going to grab it and go off here and then go. Okay. Here, here, and color and blend. You know that I'm not too particular about blending, or I'm going to apply a little bit of color right there. Okay. Then I am taking Who did not like the rainbow paper? I missed the comment. Yeah, one thing that I need to remind everybody that all the items that you see in the Sale-a-bration brochure are as supplies last, okay? So the more toward the end of the Sale-a-bration we go, the less chances to be able to get the product, because once, you know, is depleted because there's not enough time to get more back. So if you see something that you like, I suggest you get it right away. That's my little tip for you. Okay, so we have the sky and we have the green. Now, where did I put? So I got my rainbow that I already cut, and now I'm gonna also take, this is one of the other sheets, one of the sheets in the designer series paper. This side has clouds, this one has small rainbows, and I'm taking the punch right there. Hello, Christine. And with the punch, I'm going to punch out, and this will be different from my sample because obviously I just wanted to use this, and I like to use all my clouds on my paper, try not to waste anything. So the beauty of this paper is can even use the edges. And then I'm going with this one like so. Okay, so this is another punch to add to your arsenal of tools, okay, because this is fun. I hope they will carry over it in the annual catalog or so. I'm trying to get the less white possible while I'm talking. Okay, so that's it. So we have basically the clouds have all the patterns of the designer series paper, because I don't know if I showed it to you, but besides the stripes we have the hearts, and then we have the little rainbows right there. We have the pattern, we have the rain kind of, because it looks like rain. And then where's the other one? The sun right there. And there should be one, that's the blue one, the Misty Moonlight pattern. That would be, where is it? Right here. And this is the other pattern. So the clouds will have all the patterns. Okay, so then I've done that. This, I don't need it anymore. And now it's time for me to put this one down together. So I'm gonna grab all my edges and then stick it right here. Okay. Me too, Christine. This paper is just gorgeous. Okay, this is somewhat in the middle. Then this, it's chopped, so this is gonna go right there. And so I'll put a dimensional right there. And then I'll put a little bit of adhesive. Oh my golly, everything is attached to my, like so. Okay. This is gonna be like so. And then this one is gonna be going like so. So I'll put a dimensional there. Fold it. A little bit of adhesive there. And voila. Okay, so I have a little bit of a sky. Okay, then I'm gonna take my scissors, or okay, the Italian, in Italian these are forbici, They're easy to pronounce for me than scissors. Okay. Voila. So I trimmed that, and that. This part is done. This is gonna go on my layer right here, and on my sample I went down flat, so using my adhesive. Look how it glides. Love my stamping seals. Stamping seal. And that goes there. Okay, now it's time to stamp and color. So I'm using this, the little van, and I'm gonna use Forbici. Bev, it's only 1C. It's Forbici with 1C. Stamping. Voila. And now I'm coloring. And for this, I'm using the sets of, where did I put all my other coloring tools? Where's my other one? Oh, here they are, hiding. And I'm using Bermuda Bay, dark and light, and I'm using my Smoky Slate. Okay, so quickly I'll go with my dark first for the gray, and I'm using the bullet. No, I want the bullet tip. Okay, and voila. And then I'm doing this one, and I think I'm done. And then I'm gonna go with all of my bullet right here for like so. See how easy it is to color? Okay. Voila. And then I'm doing this and this and that one. And then I'm going with light just because I like it this way. Who has this stamp set? I love it. Love the vintage cards. Yeah. So did everybody was able to get this one for free? Okay, and now I'm going dark. Like to do the edges first, just to make sure that I'm staying in. Okay. And then I grab my brush, and we're gonna go. This I'm gonna go like so. Okay, let's go with the brush. And the brush, even though it's the same color, it comes out a little bit darker. You see the difference? So we kind of have 4 different colors. So here I need to be careful because I don't want to mess it up. Then the rest I can go quick. Just don't want to color the windows. And here we go. See? How easy it is. I love my blender pens. My blends, not blender pens. These are my blends. Stamping blends. Okay. Done. Don't want to work tomorrow. Too hot. Have the stamp set and we'll use it Friday. What? Okay, what you gonna do on Friday? I'm gonna just Tune in. Chris. Okay, ladies, there's a bit of fussy cutting that I should have done ahead of time, but hey, it's simple and easy because we don't have dies for these. But fussy cutting this is just simple. Just nice pair of sharp scissors like these, and no problem. And then after this, we're done. I'm gonna put the rest of the card together, and we are done-o. Or, like I say, finito. Okay, almost done. And then after this, it's dinner time for me because I didn't have time to eat before my husband came home and said, okay, I guess it's dinner time for myself. Yeah. Okay. Almost there. Just bear with me a few seconds more and we'll have our buggy, and that will go right there. Huh? Like it. No, this is not a buggy. This is the van. The buggy is the other one. What's for dinner? Oh, okay. We're doing the fast metabolism diet cycle, so it's a bunch of green and turkey, and I think it's cabbage. Hold on, cabbage turkey stir fry. Okay, ladies. Then I have this that goes right here. Voila. But I'm just gonna put adhesive on this part. You could do this, or you can do whatchamacallit, adhesive, or ta-da, there. And then this one, I'm missing a piece of paper, so I'm gonna cut it right now. Hold on, wait a second. I'm missing my piece of paper there, and I forgot to cut my 4 1/4 by 4 by 4 1/4. I need a 4 by 5 1/2, 5 1/4. My golly, there you go, there. And I'm going to glue it down right there, like so. And then I should have a strip of, where's all my, here, a strip that goes right there. And we're gonna put it down like so. This is 1 inch by 5 1/4, and then we're gonna take my calendar, duh, it would not, and I'm gonna do top and bottom with dimensionals. So this, at the end, it will be easier to remove, I think, and replace. Okay. Center this somewhat straight. Okay, so this, ladies, it's your calendar. Can you see it? Stand-up calendar. Voila. So when you have it open, you have a little bit of cheer me up. Okay, so let me embellish this because it needs a little bit of bling. And I think I'm gonna put more than one. One is gonna be there, and then there's a little boo-boo there. We're gonna kind of cover it, and then because we have to do stuff in threes, the other one will go there. Okay, so nobody knows why this was there. Okay, so these are my projects for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. Okay, so you have one way of doing it, two ways. So this is a sheet of cardstock cut sandwich. So this is the regular size card, right, that you would do, but with just a fold and your little thing. You have your calendar right there. Okay, and this one was the sheet cut the long way, 5.5, no, I'm sorry, 4 1/4 by 11, scored in half, and then you have a piece of paper that you will score to create the easel. And then I'm going to show you another version, and this is it's a tiny one. This does not have, this one is all attached, so it's done with this sheet, but with the folding, the scoring, then you don't have anything attached. You just fold it in and you get it to this size. Okay, so different ways of making the calendars, but these are just using half a sheet of your cardstock. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 lucky winners will get these projects tonight. What do you all think? Are they worthy? Okay, and then if you already have calendars, you can gift them away. Just put them in an envelope and off they go to one of your friends, or save it and just remove this for next year. Okay, ladies, so let me just move on. And I want to remind everybody before I close everything out is that these are the cards that you can get with an over $35. This is my special, ends tomorrow. This is my kickoff event, and remember that this is with over $35 merchandise. So not your total order, but 35, let's say over 35, so 36 and over, I would have to say. You get these, all the bits that cut and embossed. You will just need to stamp with your stuff. Okay, and then remember, the higher the order, the more freebies you will get. And also to remind everybody that tomorrow is the last day to register or sign up for Crafty Club. Okay, so let me just do the drawing, and remember, you have to be present in order to win. Okay, so let me just collect all the information here, and I don't think we reached 20, so no extra prize tonight. So I'm going to copy my URL. Ladies, what are the calendars under? The calendars, Denise, the calendars are not in the catalog. Okay, this is something that I purchased online, but there's a stamp set that you can, it's in the catalog. It's called let me find it for you. It's called, where's the calendar? The stamp set is something moments. I think it's in the, let me just go find it. If anybody has the name, you can put it down. Oh, here, it's called Days to Remember. It's on page 18, and you can stamp your own. Okay, you can stamp your own calendar like they're doing right here. You see? So you can just stamp 1 month at a time if you want to, or you can stamp a bunch and then glue them together. But this is Days to Remember, and there are videos on how to do it. It's photopolymer, so it's very easy to put together. Okay, I just chose this because I needed to make a lot, so I just bought these online. Okay, so let me just get all of your comments. There you go. So let me just grab this. Ooh, hold on, ladies. Okay. I need to grab a pen. So I have how many comments? Where's my little mouse? I have 95 comments, and now we're going to draw the first winner. Remember, you have to be, yes, it's tailored expressions, the same as Melissa. So the first winner is Rita. Congratulations, Rita. You get the sports car. Let me just write down here in my little piece. So Rita, number 1. Then we're going to get somebody else. So I'm going to click, pick another winner, and start. Let's see who the next winner is. Bev, you're the winner. So Bev is getting the wagon with the, whatchamacallit, this. So this is Bev, and this is Rita, okay? Can someone tell me how Monica keeps her plates flat? You flip him. And I keep one for the bottom, and I use it only for the bottom. And then the top one, I flip it. Erin, she's the winner of card number 3. Is Erin still here? Oh, I'm sorry. Erin, are you still watching? Are you still with us? Erin, let's wait. Yeah, she is. Good. And last but not least, and Erin is getting the van. So the Granny Apple Green card. And let's pick another winner. And off we go. Cynthia. Cynthia is the last winner, and she gets the sports card. Car. Oh my golly. Okay, so let me flip my phone. Yay! Congratulations to all the winners, okay? Yes, it tailors. Okay, this is the name. It's called Tailored. Is that backward? Also, it's Tailored Expressions. Okay. And tailoredexpressions.com. That's where I get them. Because they're already done. Easy peasy, nice and easy. Okay, ladies. It is all for now for this week. And I will see you. Sorry if it was here. Well, I'll put it. But it's tailoredexpressions.com. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you're making any of these, please post it on the group, on the Stampin' with Monica group. Don't post them on my Facebook page, business, not on this page, but in the group, so people can see what you're making, okay? And if you want, you can tag me. Okay, this is all. Now it's dinner time. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.